6:30 to dispatch. I'll be back 10:08. I can't wait till they freaking get LSPDFR back up and going. Since they do, I'll be doing more of those on my YouTube than 5M. Although I like this nice Ford F-150 they got. We'll have to keep an eye out for them so I ain't trying to take any more spots.
002 to all HP, don't forget the department meeting happening here in about 15 minutes.
10-4. I'll go ahead and make my way to Postal 15. Or 515. Should give me the time for drugs. I'm a normal person.
We're away.
Fuel for show a right lane. Delgara Freeway eastbound 748 factory open for traffic.
We're closing.
They go in at 10-6 on the 505.
Away.
I'm just gonna let him off with a verbal warning. Gonna see that check, man. Enough for the verbal one. I would have kept him longer. 6:30 will be back to me.
Radio check. Yeah. 403 should be telling completely.
Do we have any DOA on? A lot to be asked of LSPD.
Are you serious? Lord Jesus. Follow it in a hurry.
Y'all better go eat the rest of it.
This guy's gotta be drunk.
Christ almighty.
I was kind of waiting to see if he'd do something about it before I fluffed the U-turn and came back to and do something about it. So yeah.
I was just sitting there waiting.
Yeah. So I just fluffed the U-turn. Yeah. Especially since what's that?
They glitch out a lot. Spring
Yeah.
has one.
Yeah, I'm about to say what really got me aggravated is whenever he started walking in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna guess FDP him
Yeah.
since he's a glitched out one.
Alright, man. Have a good one.
You too. Oh my lord.
Oh my god. There's an 80
Yeah, well, welcome to the city. The city of lag. Too many scripts in here, that's what's wrong with it. And they're steadily adding more. I hate how they got that tree right there. Blocks, literally blocks the traffic light.
Put that in my pocket. I think I know where it is. Are you like the owner of it?
Oh Lord Jesus. 20 miles over the speed limit.
Zero 02 to all HP units. Once again, department meeting will be starting here at Postal 515 here very shortly.
10-4. Bro, you see what I mean by lag city? Alright.
I'm just not leaving you a tip. TC probably.
Yeah, I'm not gonna park there this time. I'm parking there for the simple fact is truck's a little too long. Sounds so nice. Hey, he's been running in Sandy and Polito. Now, that the GTR. Oh my God, dude. Oh Lord Jesus, Nissan GTR. I want to talk to 205 about that. Alright, there's, okay. That's nice, very nice. Then of course, we got another Tahoe. And I will not put up with no Tahoe users. Tahoes.
This is how it works.
They no. No, SAHP helicopter. Yeah, never flew it, or I've never used it before. Now, now that right there, I would prefer to use that over anything. Not that brown car. The car, right back there in the very back.
You get just as much trouble as the people that were fighting.
No, there's like two people.
Hey, what is up? What is up?
Crown Vic crasher.
And the helicopter, and
Chief, too many damn lights.
Alright, don't mind me. I'm just, you know, showing my YouTube channel all this.
Is this or Imagine?
That Mustang? Mustang, oh my
Yeah,
god, dude.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Hit him with the
that with anything.
And then he's gonna be like, imagine.
I swear to God, if he says
Imagine.
he's gonna collapse.
Imagine.
It's gonna be, okay, hey baby.
Yeah, there's like
Alright, all my sons, get ready.
Get ready.
Yes, Dad.
Imagine.
Alright, sons.
Imagine.
yes, daddy.
Where's he at?
Alright, let me go get a seat real fast.
Finish crashing his vehicle.
God damn.
He's probably trying to fix our main cars.
Oh, Clayton's got a recoil. Don't talk about it.
Asia, shouldn't you be up there?
Bruh, who, me?
God damn it.
Yeah.
Not that I know of, no, wow.
Don't you go up there with your supervisor?
Guys.
Yeah, but you know I'm streaming it, so I'm getting it from a
Oh,
different
yeah.
view.
Yeah.
Recruiting drive.
Everybody.
Whoa. It's not. Oh my god. Well, it's not even just the recruiting job. We need to be,
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
I have an answer.
Love you.
Yeah, alright. What do I need to be at since I'm recording?
Up there.
In
In the seats, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah. In the seats.
Just in the seats.
Alright.
Just in the seats. Somewhere in the
Imagine a
seats.
sergeant sitting in the seat.
Bro, where?
That's crazy. Imagine.
Where?
Imagine.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Sergeant Asa.
Imagine.
Yes.
You look so lonely in that Discord call, man.
I know.
Come join you so you're not so lonely.
Thank you.
Damn, imagine.
I'm so lonely.
No, don't move. I don't want to the wall.
THIOnly.com.
Imagine.
Is that that new official website?
There's that new official website for. Damn, I gotta start recruiting.
Hey. Yes, that site is an awesome site. You should go to it one of these days.
I don't think I want to subscribe to that one.
I think that's it. I think that was still okay though, setting all the cars. Damn, he said, fuck
Okay,
you.
guys, shut up.
Hi guys. What the heck?
The hell was that?
Bro, what was that?
I should not know.
Imagine being late to
Yeah.
your meeting. Imagine.
1 minute late?
One last call, 002 to HP. We're having an department meeting at 515. If you aren't here already, please make your way down. Thank you.
Imagine.
I only have.
Yeah, like, bro, imagine though. Just imagine.
Is anyone gonna stream it so we can hear it better?
Imagine.
Really interesting.
I'll stream it on the SHP channel.
What? Where else are we supposed to sit?
In the center?
On the right, instead of like the, yeah, you were like in front of the stage.
No, because then the sun hits me worse. I get sunburned easily.
Oh, the sun is going down.
Yeah.
Sunscreen on.
I can't wear sunscreen. I'm allergic to it.
Jeez, I said I'm gonna kill you. And you won't have to worry about sunburn anymore.
You know what? Did anybody else hear that assault?
Then you'll just be dead.
Someone call Viper, please.
See, okay, I like your new haircut.
What?
I like your new haircut.
You like my new haircut? Thank you.
Hey, see,
Batman
okay,
just turned
you
into
tell
a boy
Clay
now,
to cut his
okay.
hair. Like, I've never seen a hillbilly state trooper.
Okay, I'm gonna go back there.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Walk away, Isa.
What? Huh?
You heard me. I didn't stutter.
Oh, okay.
Take your hats off, Clayton.
Bro, I can't even drink my water right now because of that.
Wait, how is Corporal drinking a coffee? How the hell do you do that?
What?
How do you do
Like
that?
some other people are coming.
Just do slash e coffee.
Where's your eyebrows? Christ.
They ran away. They ran away.
So
My haircut is so bad.
Oh my god.
Why is it like this?
I didn't realize what he was talking about, dude.
Mine's even worse.
Check yourself on
Oh,
Shelly.
wrong button.
Guess I'm over at 4K.
Nothing in there.
You're causing me to die.
Control.
Richard's
Fail
here.
one
Yay.
actual.
Everybody be good. He'll yell at us. I can see Richards is talking, but I can't hear him.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, me neither.
I'm just counting.
Oh lord.
know you were highway.
Oh my god.
Control.
I just got this burger from Burger King. I came here before I came to this meeting. I'm very hungry. I haven't had anything to eat this whole. What?
Oh, you look like it.
Be a little bit more sure, bro.
It's got all that extra special cream, don't it?
Enough.
Look, I feel like I'm dying right now.
Control. Veil 1 actual.
Who does have
Alright,
their
we got
vehicles available?
most everybody here, I think.
Be advised, SHP will be in a department meeting.
Is it about to turn night or anything?
I think so.
Yeah, it's
Copy that.
starting
Are
to
we
sunset
clear to land
a
at
bit.
your
I'm gonna
helipad?
turn the spot, what you
Yep.
call it.
No.
That's fine.
Can we get snow back on the server, please?
That ain't a me thing.
That's a
That's
crazy request.
But that's
That's
a higher
Dude,
higher
it's
command.
it's only January.
No,
like
I
we should
don't
have
want
snow.
snow. I don't like snow.
Clayton. Yeah, you know what? I hope you blow away.
Supervisors
I do too.
command. Can you guys hear me back there?
See, okay, why don't we do something in the Discord so like we can hear everything?
Yeah, I hear
We all
you.
join like a Discord call.
Yeah, okay, we can't hear you.
I didn't say anything yet.
I can hear stuff. I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear stuff
I
too.
upgraded to like Windows 11, so it's like my hearing's very bad, better now.
Imagine having a Windows 12.
Alright, Devin, you said you can hear me?
Windows 12, what the?
My computer's got 12 windows on it. What you talking about?
Richard Z, confirm.
Confirm what?
Oh, I
They
just
can
got
hear
this
me back
coffee
now.
from Starbucks after that.
Yes, sir.
See,
Well,
okay, why
definitely.
don't we just do a Discord call, everybody?
Hey, how about we
Yeah.
just shush?
Oh.
Yeah, what he said. What he said.
It's normally he can hear us all.
slightly offended me.
Hi, Caleb, and you're corporal now. I've been corporal like longer. Like I remember you were singing, and I'm still corporal. and
Alright,
you're still
Richard, you hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Alright, so we're good. We usually are. They even increased the range a little bit ago when they switch over to this, so it should be fine, but I always check just in case. Alright, so I think this is going to be pretty much everybody. There may be like one or two people that come in here. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and get started because I don't want to keep you guys in here any longer than we need to be here. So first things first, thank you guys as always for showing up. You guys are going to see an announcement here in just a second, and I'm going to explain that announcement after you see it.
You're pregnant?
Oh.
Austin,
Yes, sir.
one more outburst and you can leave, alright?
All right, everybody get the ping.
Yes, sir.
came to a document that went through some things that he had noticed, some things that he thought might be addressed. Some of the things were actually kind of were crossing paths with things that I had ideas for the department, and he kind of had his own take and some additional things, and we basically worked on that. And so one of his big ideas was an FTA program, essentially, where the corporals can be re-added to the training process. If you guys remember, the old process for onboarding new people to the department was you could have a corporal do a ride along with you, and then you did the evaluation. And now it's the NOT, the new officer training, and the evaluation. So basically what this change would bring is corporals that are official FTAs. You would only be doing the NOT part of the training. You would not be doing the evals. The evals would still strictly be for FTOs. Now, with this, would also come the ability to help with training classes, and this would also be essentially your journey to becoming a supervisor. Essentially, in order to become a supervisor, once this gets implemented, you would have to be an official FTA going through the training course, and then you'd have to perform a set number of trainings. Number wouldn't be specified at the moment because we're still, this is still like in its infancy essentially. But you would do a set number of trainings as an FTA, and then you would become eligible to apply to be a supervisor. This would basically be to get people ready for whatever they're ready to make that next step up to supervisor. They already have an idea of the process. They've participated in the trainings. They basically already have an idea of what their responsibilities are and what it's like to deal with those kind of things, help with a training class, all of that. So it's basically just to better prepare the people that are on that threshold of supervisor, from non-supervisor to supervisor. So that's the FTA to FTO roadmap part of it. And then part that says continued evaluation of training materials and training quality. That was another thing that was kind of touched on by Yassine, is ensuring that trainings that are happening are being done properly, going through any of the materials and making sure that everything's all good there, and that we update, shift around things as needed, all that good stuff. So basically this will probably be rolling out on a similar time frame to when we were announcing 2.0, probably be a couple weeks before everything's all set up. But basically you guys will be notified when that goes live, and then corporals will be able to apply to that. Once you get certified, I think we may do something similar to what LCSO has done in the past, where they put F in the name to indicate that they are an FTA, and that would help new players when they come in here, when they want to join the department and they're going through their application process. They'll know to look for a corporal that has the F designation in their name. So for instance, somebody, and this is like going forward, I know we are starting to implement like T for THI. So a good example would be like Corporal Moore. If he were FTA certified, his name would then be 849-TF, something like that essentially. And that would be a designation that he's THI and he's also FTA. And that would let somebody know that he could be asked for a THI scene, or he could be asked to help with a new person and he's trained, just as an example. So yeah, like I said, this would be something to be the next few weeks. So they expect some, announcements about it possibly, and, more updates through department meetings as that goes along. Just real quick, does anybody have any questions specifically on this? Not anything generally, just specifically this 2.1 as it was announced. No questions from anybody? Supervisors, command, patrol officers, anybody? All right. So with that being said, Gonna look here. I don't think I had any other major announcements myself, but if anybody, one of the chiefs or anybody else would like to address the department real quick before we move on to questions, they may do so at this time.
Yes, sir. Just want to verify one thing. Check your messages.
Oh, got it. Give me 1 second, guys.
It's okay if I can make an announcement.
Yeah, no, go ahead while I look at this. Go ahead.
Just so everyone is aware, THI applications are still open. All we do ask is that you are very detailed with your answers. THI is meant to be hard to get into, but they are still open. So by all means, go ahead and apply.
Is that patrol or corporal and up?
It's corporal and up.
Corporal, yeah.
Okay. Yes, all of that's fine, Richards. If you want to go ahead with the first part of that.
Alrighty. So, let me go ahead and announce this. So, starting today, we will be allowing part-time members to actually be able to be part of subdivisions. That being said, the requirements are you have to be in the department for the amount of time it would take you to get to that rank. Another requirement is that you have to go through the department and be able to, one, be just fine. Like, there should be no problem with the department, outstanding problems with the department, or any problems with HR. If you do have that, you will be denied by that subdivision. That being said, the final one, just because you are part-timers, you will go through the whole training just like everybody else. Just because you're a part-timer doesn't mean you get partial training. You will be fully trained within that subdivision. Anybody have any questions on that? No? Okay. Understand that all the heads of the subdivisions are allowed to deny you. They have the right to. It is their subdivision, so understand if they do not accept you, they do not accept you. Alright.
Alright, Chief Koth, did you have anything?
CVE apps. If you guys have applied to CVE, please be patient. We are trying to revamp that again. I've tried to reach out to the people that are on the or not on the roster, that are in the app.
605 radio
the
check.
app queue. Huh?
Go to Shining Koth.
Oh, damn it. The people that are already in the app queue, we have tried reaching out to them and have gotten no response. And it could be partially due to time zones and whatnot, but we are trying to get those people taken care of, because I have trained different FTOs. I've kind of restructured our command structure within CVE. But if you are interested in joining CVE, go ahead and apply for it. It's in the directory. Again, be patient. If we reach out, you guys need to be paying attention to those pings, because trainings are very hard to do when nobody shows up. That's about all I got.
Alright, anybody else, just really quickly before we move to questions? Alright, everybody behind me, captains, sergeants, lieutenants, if you want to come up here for this part, just so we have people that can answer any specific questions for things, so we have kind of more people here to help address things. Alright, give me 1 second here. Alright, so most of you guys already know the drill. We do this every meeting. We set aside a few minutes here for you guys to ask questions about the department directly to your command and supervisors. So you guys can go ahead whenever if you guys want to start asking any questions about the department generally, any concerns, anything that you feel needs to be addressed, any questions that you have. Just generally speaking, you can go ahead at this time.
I have a quick question.
All right, who's speaking?
Corporal Plain.
All right, go.
I've been a corporal for 6 months. I applied for supervisor like a week ago. I was just seeing when OB applications are looked at, or.
So we have a personnel coordinator that is Captain Nick M. He's the one that looks through those and makes up the lists. I believe we still have a little bit of a backlog that we're working on from when everybody was off during the holidays. So it may be a little bit, but we're basically trying to go through and look at, kind of scrutinize them a little bit more and go into a little more detail with some of them. So it may be a little bit. So don't get disheartened if you don't hear anything back right away. But you're welcome to, if you'd like to ask him any questions about that process. But yeah, just generally speaking, it's not something that usually happens very quickly because we're trying to be really thorough with it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Anybody else?
I'd like to say something.
Okay.
Just to clarify, if you want to say anything too, it's still okay, you can. I don't know if they fixed the roll lock thing, but I've seen some corporals driving in unmarked cars and slick top Ford Explorers and like sergeant vehicles. That's, you know what I mean. Very good point. Yeah, if just because you can use it and drive it doesn't mean you're allowed to. You know what I mean. You have to be that rank in order to drive it.
Correct. Yeah. So just again, guys, since we have had issues with the vehicles. If you guys are unsure, check the directory. The vehicle structure is there. It'll let you know what you're allowed to drive at what ranks. If your rank is not listed as something that can, drive that vehicle, then don't. Even if you can spawn it, even if something's messed up, do not spawn it. And just to clarify, especially on Mark, that is locked to LTs and up. That is pretty high up for most of you guys. So, I can usually excuse if somebody just forgets and they're like a patrol 1 drives a slick top Charger.
Highway Patrol LSPD Lincoln 03.
But if you're like a patrol 2 or a corporal, you're driving an unmarked vehicle, like you're way out on that one.
We have a 1080 in progress.
If you're unsure,
no additional required.
GTR.
Correct. Yeah, that's only for donators. If you haven't spent $100 on this server and donated to it, you are not supposed to drive that car.
We get kind of upset about that.
So that is a VIP donator car. Yes, go ahead.
Alright, so same goes with other policies. I know you can always ask questions, go follow COC, chain of command. I understand that, but most of the questions I get asked can be answered by just looking into the policies. I know it's probably annoying for you to read the policies, but it's important. I, as a sergeant, I know I have to enforce them. So, when I tell you to do something, it's because of a policy. I want you to listen and go by it. I understand that some things you might not agree with, and that's fine, but it's a policy. You need to follow it like, it says. Read the policies, please. I don't like having briefings explaining the whole pursuit policies over and over again if you don't listen and you don't read. That's something you should do. No hard feelings, but, that's something that I've noticed. But, yeah, that's about it. Thank you for the work. And
I will add on to that. Thank you for that. A big part of what we'd be looking for people that do want to move up, to supervisor and all that. A lot of people that we pick are people that usually know the policies really well and are really good about abiding in them and knowing them really well. And it's all there for you. That's for you guys. It's broken up in sections. There's, sections for policies and for the reports and all of that. It's very easy to access all of it. So, if you ever want to just take time to look at it and kind of get familiar with it, all of that's at your fingertips and is easily accessible to you all. Any of you guys have any other questions you'd like to ask us?
Corporal Plane here has another one.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so I noticed recently a lot towards the end of pursuits and shootings, we'll have a good bit of units, but as soon as the action's over, they'll leave and not help out with the scenes. Who would we talk to about slowly getting that to come to an end?
So, if you have an issue with something like that, you definitely want to go through your chain of command. You want to start at a sergeant. If you have names, if you have any of that, if you have, a narrative of what happened, please provide that. If you think that it's not just a one-time thing, it's like somebody just made a mistake and it's a consistent issue, you're always welcome to go to, again, a sergeant or higher and have them fill out an HR report for you so it can be investigated. If you are able to provide anything like clips, including people's names, that's something that we really want to look for because just because an issue is very plausible to have happened, not really any corrective action or disciplinary measures can be employed if we don't have any physical evidence, because we can't just, start handing out strikes to people without being able to evaluate the situation and get evidence of it. So if you're noticing on some of your scenes you're having issues with that, by all means, please make a clip of it, record it, whatever you got to do. Make it known to somebody above you so they can fill out a report, and we can look into it, because if that is something that's an issue, then we definitely want to, talk to those specific people and maybe remind them, hey, don't clear off unless you've been told that the scene is code 4 by, either a supervisor or whoever is the scene command, who's the primary officer on that situation. So, yeah, that's your best course of action for something like that.
I appreciate it.
Not a problem. Anybody else? All right, going once. Going twice. Nobody else has questions. I'm going to make known one last thing before I hand it off to Richards for the closing part of this. I just want to let you guys know, people moving up is going to start slowing down quite a bit. Some of you may have noticed, some of you may have not. We currently have more lieutenants than we do sergeants. We have started to fill out some of our command spots a little bit, and basically we're going to be kind of slowing down some of the the forward movement for some of the ranks, just to kind of more evaluate, be a little more picky, since we have filled out quite a bit. There'll probably be, as far as really high up command here soon, there'll probably be a few spots that'll open. But basically don't expect for big promotions, like people move into lieutenant, people move into captain and all that. Don't expect a lot of that to be happening here in the next few weeks, especially as we implement this SHP 2.1 and start reworking some of that stuff. Expect some of that to slow down. So if I know I say this, a lot with people, but especially right now, if you don't hear your name called for a promotion, don't see it as nobody's paying attention. It's more so we're really at this point in the department where we've been very stable now for quite a bit and started to fill out a lot of the really important ranks. And with that comes, letting people have more time to kind of marinate, so to speak, in their ranks and really get familiar and be solid. And that allows people, to have more experience, so that when they move up, they have already kind of
yes, sir. I'm in
dealt with a lot
meeting
of things,
right now.
and they have a lot of experience, and they're a lot more prepared. And so we're going to be giving people more time to really be familiar with their positions and really get good and understand what's going on, and that'll make for good things all around. So don't see it as a negative. If you don't hear your name called, don't get upset and panic. Be like, nobody's paying attention, I'm not doing anything. It's it's just us, maturing as a department and having stability. So with that being said, Richards, I'm going to hand it off. My head here. But, I just want to say thank you guys, as always, for all the good work that you do, and keep at it. At this point, we're the only department that has kept the same department heads for this long, as far as I'm aware. So the stability we have in the department and the structure and everything, that speaks volumes as to everybody doing their jobs and us being able to work together really well. So I hope to see that continue and even improve in the future. All right, Richards.
All righty. Now, so I'll be covering the promotions part of it. Understand that we are doing the sergeants and above out loud. The patrols 2 and corporal promotions, they will be tagged and put in our thing. I am correct, the announcement section of our Discord. Now, that being said, the people I will need to stand behind me, Corporal to Sergeant, will be Corporal Ethan. Corporal Ethan here.
He is not here, I don't think.
No, don't think so.
He might be. It's fine. Now, that being said, although he is not here, it is fine. We will take care of him later. That being said, congratulations, Ethan. Well done on your interview. Your tenaciousness and your application was all good enough for you to join the ranks of our supervisors. Again, congratulations. Can't wait to see you with that sergeant patch on. That being said, we do not have sergeants to lieutenants. As we said, we are slowing down. So, we do not have any sergeants moving to lieutenant. Now, lieutenant to captain is going to be Lieutenant Jackson D. He will be moving up to the rank of captain. He has went through his review board. We looked at him. We have had discussion with him, and we think that he'd be a perfect position for a captain. Jackson D, not Jackson West. Alright. Again, Jackson, congratulations. I know that you're probably working right now. Well done. And I can't wait to see you in our command ranks. Now, that is all the promotions I have for tonight. Other than the Patrol 2 and the Corporal rank, those will be done in the announcement channel. And just be looking out for your pings if you're supposed to be promoted. Now, that being said, everybody be calm when you start leaving, and we will see you out there, alright? Oh, do you need to say something? Billy?
No, sorry. I want to add something real quick.
Oh, pause. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, before you guys go, I just want to say something real quick, particularly for, what our Deputy Commissioner mentioned, that we're slowing down on the ranks that are going to go up to Sergeant, right? Just remember something, guys. Actions speak louder than words. If you have interest in becoming a sergeant, just make sure to always send your application, right? It can take some time. It can take a week, it can take 2 weeks, it can take a month. But what's very important is that you start behaving the best way possible as soon as possible, right? If we see you doing your very best, if we see you helping a lot, if we see you, participating into it, people will notice that. So just keep that in mind, okay? The application is going to be important, doing the job is going to be important, but just be seen doing the right thing, and you guys going to reach your goals, all right? So thank you for your hard work. Thank you for everything you guys do for this department. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. And just keep giving us that feedback, okay? Whenever you guys see something that you don't like, whenever you see something that we can improve, whenever you see something that we can do better, make sure to let us know, because we want to make this the best department for you guys, okay?
Yes, sir.
SHP on top.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Okay, guys.
I'm faster.
For returning 10-8, returning to jurisdiction.
6:30, same traffic. Oh my god, it's bright now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Most of them like this thing, you know. Well, I've made it. I had enough dead beats, dead beat stuff. Figured out stuff. Oh, I am becoming a volunteer firefighter. Please stop storming.
Well, they top down. They top down.
Alright, hang on, I gotta check some stuff real fast. And my Discord disappeared. Get home, back to patrol. Okay.
Y'all bring me along.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, 630 to dispatch. Show me back to me. Oh.
One dead. I'm dead though. I'm dead. My body's in shells. I'm gonna spawn down there and throw it out. Actually, I'm 1 floor above for
I'm on to 034 direct. You got a copy?
Go ahead. For 0234.
Travis Dobbs, who's northbound US Route 13, there's supposed to 545 on a silver color Lamborghini. I climbed up to 132 stated. Have a good night, everybody.
1042.
Have a good night.
362 traffic 072 on a 4-door sedan at 36.
Highway to Dot. Got a copy.
DOT, it's available. What do you copy?
There's a 2019 or 2018 Charger sitting in the middle of the interstate heading northbound near postal 584. It is no one around.
10-9, it's mowing around. Is it stopped? Is the vehicle stopped?
Yes, yes.
Alright.
What is this?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. I just had Dot about it. Talking to Dot about it.
Okay, fine.
Disregard that.
Whee! No way, bro!
Show me going 10-42, have 10-7, have a good one.